So, hi guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. This is a very highly requested video that I'm doing. There are a lot of people who have reached out to our Instagram and Facebook uh, requesting us to give them some clarification on whether the two strokes are getting banned, whether new RX 100 is coming, or whether the RX 135 is coming, the RD 350 is coming. So I'm going to give you an honest answer on what I think is going to happen. So first of all, let's go to the question on whether the two strokes are going to get banned. So it was a very well played hoax wherein some news channels, print media, even social media, everybody kind of printed everywhere, and there were news clippings wherein they said that on the 1st of April two strokes will be banned. But we all know 1st of April is over. We still have our two strokes and we can still use them in the road. So that is not going to happen. Now I'm telling you this very confidently because Bajaj still produces an auto rickshaw, which is a two-stroke auto rickshaw, and it is still available for sale and you can still register it. So if the two-stroke ban has to happen, the motorcycle segment is actually a pretty minuscule segment. You will have maximum about 35,000 RX 100s, a similar number of RX 135, a similar number of other Suzuki, Kawasaki, KB100, all those bikes, and maybe 2000 RD 350s, about 5 to 6,000 RXZs. So basically the number is pretty minuscule. So impacting those is not gonna create any benefit. And also to tell you honestly, I just got one of my bike's fitness renewed for 5 years, so I know that I can legally use my bike for 5 years. So that has been said and done. Now the other question that we get asked is obviously, is the new RX 100 coming, or is the new RX 135 coming? First of all, to be honest, the new RX 100 or RX 135 would not come in the two-stroke variant. However, there has been a four-stroke variant which has already come and which is among us, which is the Yamaha crux. It looks pretty similar. You can swap a lot of parts like the front mudguard, the shocks, the fork, the rims, both the rims, everything can be taken and installed on a Yamaha RX 100 135. It's pretty bolt on. So from a Yamaha perspective, they had actually gone ahead and brought in a four-stroke. However, it's pretty obvious why the four strokes didn't catch up. The mad acceleration that a two-stroke gives, no four-stroke with that engine capacity can give you. So that is exactly the reason why these things don't become popular. Now, if you ask me, would I love to see these new four strokes which look exactly like the two strokes? Yes. At least in that way we will have a lot of body panels that we can probably use, and that would keep our two strokes on the road for some more time, which is an awesome thing, especially for the RD 350, wherein some parts like the tanks, etc., the brake shoes, etc., are little difficult to come by. So we can benefit if those four strokes carry the similar brake shoes and tanks. So that is one advantage. Other than that, I do not see an advantage of launching these bikes in four stroke now, because to be very honest, these will be pretty underpowered and this won't do justice. So I'll just leave you to the sound of my RX 100. It's just music to ears even today. And I hope this video was able to clarify every questions you had. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot for subscribing, Please share and like the video. Thanks a lot.